Hi, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. My name is Mrs. Ezine and I'm a lecturer who is passionate about helping students succeed in the university. So in today's video, I'll be teaching you how to present your seminar like a pro. Don't go anywhere. Say hello. Alright, good. You can go. Thank you. So if you are new to my channel, this channel is all about helping students succeed in university through, giving tips, answering different questions, and addressing different challenges that students face while they study at the university. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and be part of us here on my channel, and also share it with your friends, leave a comment, and also like my videos and all that. So if it's your first time of joining us, this is part 3 of my series on seminar report writing and presentation. I advise you go and watch the other 2 videos I've already made on this topic so that you can catch up with us and understand what I'm about to tell you. So we are done with the seminar report writing aspect and we have moved on into the seminar presentation part of our series on seminar report writing and presentation for university students. So in today's video, I'll be telling you, giving you 10 tips on how to present your seminar like a pro, like a professional. So grab your notepad, your pen, and get ready to write down these tips. So if you don't know, I've already written a book on this, a simple guide to seminar report writing and presentation, particularly for students, and I have covered all these tips in my book and more. So do go ahead and buy this book. If you're interested in purchasing it, just send me an email or leave a comment below and I will reply you. Please do check the description box for further details. Now let's go ahead and talk about how you can present your seminar like a pro. So the very first tip is that you should know what is expected from you for your seminar presentation. So find out about your departmental guidelines, what they expect from you during your presentation, how you will be scored. You can ask your lecturer, you can ask your course advisor concerning this, and you should also know the location and time limits given for each presentation. Some people give 5 minutes, some 10, some 15, depending on your department's guidelines. Also attend other students' presentation so that you know the type of questions that they will ask. Okay, so this is very important. You should know what is expected from you. Next is to know your topic inside out. Know your topic thoroughly. Okay, you have to be familiar with your topic, like read it again and again and again, your whole report. Expect questions from them, like draft up questions and try to answer them. You can get your friends to ask you questions on your topic. You have to know it inside out to prove that you actually carried out this seminar research. Okay, next tip is that you should arrive early and be technically prepared. Okay, make sure you arrive at least 1 hour before the seminar presentation starts so that you can get familiar with the environment and you can know if there's any change in location or time of the presentation so that you won't be late, because if you are late you'll be flustered and that can affect the way you present your seminar. Also, be technically prepared. Come with a backup, whether it's your phone or your flash, laptop, extra projector in case anything goes wrong. You don't want during your presentation the projector suddenly goes off. It can throw you off balance, or when you're about to present, your work doesn't come up. So you have to make sure that you test your presentation slides, whether they are compatible with the laptop that is being used for the seminar presentation, to avoid any error so that your seminar can flow smoothly. Start with a catchy introduction. You have to enter with a bang, okay? So you can start with a powerful quote from a famous person in the academic line, or you can start with an intriguing scenario on your topic, or you can start with an interesting question thrown to your audience, and like a rhetorical question, of course. You just have to start with something that will captivate your audience and make them listen to you and give you all their attention. Next is that you should use cue cards or a little notepad to present while presenting your seminar. Okay, so have little cue cards. They are really little square shaped sticky notes. You can have sticky notes well arranged and properly numbered for each of your slides, so that it can give you a clue to the next thing that is on your slide, and to make your presentation flow and make you present like a pro. Please note, just write your points. Just point on cue card, something that will prompt you to know what to say next, okay? And make sure that you don't bend down and read your notepad, but you just take quick glances at your notepad and look up as well. Don't go and read like a dullard. Avoid reading word for word from your slide or notepad. Students usually do this, maybe because they are nervous and maybe they feel shy or something. Never ever read word for word from your slide. Never turn your back to your audience, okay? It makes you look shabby. That is not a professional way of presenting your seminar at all. Do not turn your back to your audience. This is very important, as you will lose their attention. The presentation slide is not for you, but rather it's for your audience. Remember, it's a visual presentation of your work. So just keep your eyes focused on your audience and refer to your slides when needed. Remember, you already have cue cards and you have already rehearsed your seminar. So just keep pointing like this and keep talking about your seminar. Keep looking at your lecturers, keep looking at your friends, keep looking at the audience. Always maintain eye contact, and of course take few glances at your slide and your cue cards in your hand. Next on our list is that you should rehearse your presentation a couple of times, like 1,000 times, like 1 million times, to get it into your system and make it come out natural. Okay, start by rehearsing to yourself, looking at the mirror. You can record it. Smartphones are everywhere. Record your presentation, you presenting to yourself, by boosting your confidence, by using your body language to express yourself, like you see I'm doing now. Use my hand, use my eyes, use my mouth. Okay, by doing that, and I'm looking at the camera. Okay, so you can record yourself presenting, and you can go back and watch yourself presenting, how you presented, and you can now correct your mistake and repeat it. Next, you can present to your friends, get them to ask you questions and all that. Next, you can present to your parents, like older audience, like if you are familiar with you have lecturers as friends from other schools, other departments. You can also present to them so that they can also correct you, and you can make sure that you are on point, because you have to present that seminar like a pro. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. Vary your tone and pitch. Okay, a pro presenter knows when to vary their tone and pitch when highlighting key ideas. Okay, if you have been watching this video so far, you know when I go from high to low, and when I switch from being so serious to being dramatic, when I want to highlight points. Okay, so this should be applied to your presentation as well. Okay, when you want to emphasize a key point, maybe you notice that the prevalence rate is high for a particular disease, you can say, oh my god, like you can really emphasize it by being so dramatic. But when it's normal, you can go low so that your audience is, all of them are just hooked to the words that you say. You have their full attention, and remember, you just have their attention for about 5 to 10 minutes, so you should make sure they are hooked to every word you say so that they can give you the high score that you deserve for presenting like a pro. Second to last on our list is that you should be audible. Be audible. Let your audience be able to hear what you have to say, otherwise they will lose interest in what you have to say. In fact, if you are not audible from the start, you already lose marks, especially the interest of those who are scoring you. So you have to make sure that you can be heard from the back. Your voice is loud and clear enough to be heard from the back. Find out if a microphone is going to be used and rehearse with it so that your voice is not so loud as well to make them irritated by just listening to you. So make sure that everything is moderate. That is why I said rehearse. Even rehearse before the time of your presentation to make sure that you are properly heard like a pro. Last tip I'm going to give you is that you should conclude fantastically. You started well, you should definitely end well. Leave your audience wow. You can conclude with an interesting question as well. You can conclude with something really captivating. Make sure you summarize all your points in your conclusion and leave your audience wow, that by the time you are done presenting, they will be clapping for you. In fact, they can even give you a standing ovation, and definitely if you get a standing ovation, you know that you are going to get an A in your seminar course, okay? That you definitely presented like a pro. I'm so pumped up right now. Like, are you feeling me? Like, let's continue. So we have come to the end of our tips on how to present your seminar like a professional. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave your comments below and your questions. Remember that I have already addressed these tips in my book, and there I have about 20 tips on how to present your seminar like a pro. So you should really get this book. It's very affordable for you students. And if you're interested, just send me an email. There's a soft copy and hard copy as well, and if you want both, you can also tell me as well. Just send me an email or leave a comment below and I will reply you as well. So see you in my next video. Have a very